And now we're done with the songs, we're going to be moving on to the albums. Most of the songs are very slow going. It's very typical of Key's style of going with slow going songs. My personal favorites from this album were Chemical and Forever Yours. I'm crazy for your chemicals. Forever yours, forever yours. With this one, I really liked See You Later and Duru Duru. Like Duru Duru was like, it kind of had to grow on me, but like See You Later was, it kind of followed through the styles of like Boomaya, Playing With Fire, like not the instrumental styles, but at least like badass kind of vibe. See you later, boy, see you later. See you later, boy, see you later, later. This was actually a really good song album. I know it was more like a compilation album. Honestly, like my favorites were Run to You and Thanks. Thanks was genuinely such a beautiful song. You could feel the emotion come through in that song, and I love that. I absolutely love that about Thanks. In comparison to Pentagon's other albums, I wouldn't say it was as phenomenal as the others, but this was also a really good album. Two of my favorite songs from here would be Do It For Fun by the Rap Unit and Shine, of course. Very interesting songs, the same chords over and over and over again, and the only build-up, the only dynamics that come through are because of the vocals, and that's very hard to do, and they did it really well, which... Cheetah is a queen in that typical Cheetah style. Like, she has her own typical flow that she goes with, and it's still all in that. You have some really good vocals also shining through on this album, which is really surprising. For sure, Bumpkin. Bumpkin was bumpin'. This is criminal. So when I'm up here, they say Cheetah's coming, that's for raging. 생각 shit down, 이제 좀 shit down. Everybody's coming. This was a really good mixtape. It was really good. Love the way he produced it. It had a lot of different elements, a lot of different types of songs. It really showed how flexible he is with his rapping style, because what I like out of all the BTS rappers, out of all three of them, I feel like J-Hope is the most flexible with his style. And it really shone through in this mixtape. It was the complete opposite of his first mixtape that he had put out. You know, you could see the frustration, the anger, the whatever, like, woof, coming through. But with this one, it's really soft, really mellow, it's soothing, it's calm. Such a beautiful album, like, wow. I won't recommend all the songs from it, but like my absolute favorites from here would have to be... Yeah, slow rap, slow jam, slow... DWTD was such a good mixtape comeback. I felt it was really nice. Title track from that was Fun Loving Mo Jahan. The two tracks that I really personally loved from this were Runway Feet Kilograms was so good. Kang Baek Ho. Kang Baek Ho, oof. This was a lovely album. It was really nice. He had a lot of songs that were, again, slow going. Jimin's voice is very, it's a strong voice. I love the timbre of her voice. She has really good tonality. The two songs that I liked were April Fools, 0401, Pick Up the Phone. You could see her vocals shine through in that. and that was really good. And they're two completely separate styles of vocals that she's done in both of them, and they're great. I love it. This album was genuinely good. The two songs that I particularly really liked were Sunset and Ain't No Time. Both of these are very similar styles. He has a very, very Taemin vibe. It was a really, really good debut. Let's go, we ain't no time. Like, this entire album is great. Honestly speaking, the whole album is good. But the three songs that I liked from here would be Stay, Twilight, and Pirate King. All these three songs are so good. And Pirate King, it's like low-key creepy, low-key vibing. And Twilight and Stay, good stuff, good stuff. Really good debut. I'm so looking forward to this next EP. I did do a reaction to the Nama Nana music video, but I was out of town, so I couldn't edit. I loved all the songs, in all honesty. I'm not gonna lie though, the lyrics are questionable. Okay, Yishing's production sense is really good. In the English version, I do listen to the English version, admittedly, simply because I understand it. It feels like you just took song lyrics from each of the popular songs, like whatever's usually sung about in like every English pop song about girls. But yeah, it feels like you just like kind of cherry picked like all of that and then just put it in a song. Not the greatest fan of the lyrics, but the songs are absolutely brilliant. Oh my lord, I love all of them. Out of this album, there are 5 songs that I really liked. The 2 songs I really liked the most were Thing For You and Mapa Tofu. Mostly the reason I liked those songs was because it had a very Sean Wasabi kind of vibe. Very bubbly, very like upbeat. Don't stop the music louder. Coming on beat. Tell me what is holding us back. What's holding? Girl, I got a thing for you. Girl, I wanna be you, blowing my mind. Spicy and you are so like my mind. Don't let me go. And that's it for the albums. We shall move on to the musicians next. They concentrated mostly on Latin pop, like as we could see with Lo Siento and Otra Vez. I don't even know if I pronounced those right. They had quite an interesting year, I would say. They just debuted. The whole I Am album was really good. Han as a single was alright. It kind of followed through with Latata's style, but it did again have certain Middle Eastern elements in it. Interesting. Regulate was a really nice album, I felt. I didn't like it as much as I liked the previous albums from 1 to 7. It was pretty good nonetheless. Empathy was a really, really good album. The outro, Vision outro, was so dramatic. Like, honestly, such a good song. I really liked it. It might seem strange considering that they are one of my bias groups, but yeah, honestly, BTS had a great year. They did put out quite a lot of stuff. The songs I'm going to be including are from the Love Yourself Answer album, but I'm not going to be including the compilation, the songs that they compiled from the 2017 album.
Just dance. You are the cause of my euphoria. From Manhattan to Cali, London to Paris, 우리가 keep falling, falling, still bouncing.
I love the concept of the songs. White Noise was wonderful. It was absolutely wonderful. Very hard hitting song. The lyrics are really good, really well written, really well produced, really well directed. Just an overall amazing song. Just brilliant. Robe Rouge was a really interesting album because she went along the really soft side. There were no songs that were like fast. Everything was very slow, very calm, very composed. It was a very calming, very soothing album in general. I feel like the entire tempo and even the Love Shot repackage, they went back to the retro style that they typically tend to have. Like EXO, if you've listened to EXO's B tracks especially, like older instruments, older styles, I felt like with Love Shot, repackage and tempo, they went back to that style, which I really like because it's quite signature of EXO to mix like older sounds with newer sounds, which is really nice. I feel like I liked almost every song on the Love Shot repackage. Even CBX had like a really good year this time.
Sick boy, what can I say? Hello? Don't give me that yeah. 그 속에 가장 빛나는 불빛 내 맘은 ooh vroom 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 너에게 can I be your boyfriend can I 네가 알지 못한
In all honesty, Are You There was absolutely phenomenal. I liked almost every single song on it. The connect, like Deja Vu, kind of fell flat. I don't know why. Like the hype that was created with Dramarama, like it was not bad, but it was not amazing. Whatever void the connect Deja Vu had left was just filled by Are You There. It was really really good. this year they had the best debut. I genuinely feel like they had the best debut this year. They put out like 4 albums. Literally 4 albums. I'm not gonna be concentrating on 3 Raja for now. All 4 of them were so good. Mixtape just had all my favorite songs, which were there from the Elimination show. I don't know what to call it. Like, just watching that entire show back in 2017 was just traumatic. I Am You did have quite a few good songs, but I felt like it wasn't as amazing as, you know, I Am Who, but it was still pretty damn good. Especially Get Cool. Get Cool is such an upbeat song, such a nice song, really nice to listen to. I hope they keep going at that same pace in 2019. They keep putting out bangers, but I do really want Bang Chan to get some rest. Like, boy, get some rest, please, for the love of the Lord.
I'm on an elevator. I can't sleep. Step out of the voice. 밑줄기를 막고 rock don't let me know me. 다 뒤집어 놔. 다 뒤집어 놔. Get cool. 이 좋은 날 뭐가 더 조급할 필요 없어 my babe. 비교 따윈 하지 마. 천천히 달려도 말 붙이지 마. 에이, 누굴 봐도 지쳐 물어뜯어 찢어. Inside my head too many questions. 나이대로 살래 naturally. 어린 날개로 날. You know we go up, yeah we don't stop. 나의 고민에서.
I hope you enjoyed this video. I feel like it's been quite a long time since I've done any like scripted video. Quite enjoyed doing this video, and I hope you like it too. Leave a like, subscribe, I guess. Ciao!